Hello there everyone, Omar here again. I'm going to respond to another video. So, um, yes, there it is. Um, so, I'm going to respond to Lauren Sutherland here. You see, as you can tell by her title, she made like an anti-Islam video. I'm going to respond to this woman. Also, I'm on like back in my like office again. Like I'm back at the chair. Um, so anyway, I'm going to respond to this woman, Lauren Southern. If you don't know her, like you might know her, like people at Durkiston, some people at Durkiston know her. Um, like she's like a so-called this is what she claims to be a libertarian something. Um, like not something, but like a libertarian something. Like I don't know what she identifies it. I know like she identifies as a type of libertarian, but not I don't like seem to recall what type of libertarian she is. But um, she's basically like an anti-Islam person. She says with like many anti-Islam personalities, including Tommy Robinson, which we will see in this video. You see, you see, this woman has been interviewed by Ali Dawa, and like it teaches her like really nice and stuff. I'm going to make a video analyzing what she's saying in that video too, but it's like a half an hour long, so it will take some time. Anyway, I'm going to respond to this woman, and yeah, let's go on with the video.
In what appears to be a permanent ban from the United Kingdom.
Hey, um, Second Night got banned in London, so like yeah, uh, like how would you feel about that? I mean, like, do you think you should be speaking up there? It's very funny that like she never like mentioned this before. Like, okay, got banned from like the UK. Okay, like I know what narrative she's going to put in there. I already know. She's going to say, oh, it's like an anti right wing and narrative. Bitch, ban the Zakir Naik too. I mean like Zakir Naik isn't like a terrorist. I mean like so some people like Kyle Kalinske like claimed that he's like a radical Salafi, but he isn't radical. Like he doesn't preach to like kill people and stuff. He doesn't preach that. And this in self defense, of course. So yeah, go on. Like it's not just you, man. It's not just like right wing people like you. Well, I don't know if I should call her right wing. She isn't. I won't call her right wing. Like people that hate Islam. Okay, it's not just people that hate Islam that got banned from the UK. I mean, I mean like Zakir Naik got banned from the UK too. So yeah.
UK Home Office told me that this was because I'd been caught distributing racist leaflets in Luton Town Centre.
It's like okay. Islam is not a race. Yes, that is yes, but like but distributing like pamphlets that say this. Well, I don't know if like say like like very like saying the type of statements that they say. I mean like it's I mean like I mean like insulting Allah in your title is also like wrong too. Like it's wrong regardless if it's a racial slur or not. I know like it's coming from me, but I insult people that like have a problem with me. But um, like it's actually what you did Jay, is worse than a racial slur. It's worse. Like you insulted Allah. Anyway, continue.
Now, well, I was definitely in Luton the day they claimed I was. I was doing no such thing as distributing racist leaflets. In fact, I was there because I was filming a social experiment of sorts.
Okay, continue.
And this all began a couple weeks ago when I reread, I guess, a Vice article that came out a bit ago, which asked the question, or rather, I think, claimed that Jesus Christ lived his life as a gay man.
shame on Vice. I condemn it. Um, I condemn it. Um, here's the thing. I don't support that article. Fuck Vice News. Shimon's a Muslim guy for working there. He's Muslim, I guess. Like he went to the there's like a guy that works at Vice that went to break up with his parents. I condemn that article. And yeah, like fuck Vice.
And we never knew it. That's Vice's theory anyway.
Um, Bullshit. Homosexuality is a sin, a really big sin, and she's didn't do what they claim. Also, like shame on those Christians that believes that too. Shame on that. Like they're actually insulting Jesus by believing that.
Give it what you will. And I was intrigued by the article, not necessarily because I thought there was any validity to it. I think the notion was a little ridiculous, but as I carried on my day after reading it, I couldn't help but think that I don't recall there being much backlash when the article came out. Maybe there were a few posts here and there, but there were no protests, no religious leaders.
I see what you're trying to do, this bitch. Listen, bitch. Um, you see, I condemn that Vice article. Also, there's a reason that there wasn't many protests over there because, like, I'm pretty sure no one like actually read the article. I'm pretty positive. I mean, like, we oppose it. Like, if you claim if you're in a Muslim country and you claim that about Jesus, like, they would be mad. I mean, like, no, I actually I heard I didn't like I might have heard of the article, but like I didn't bother watching it because like I mean like there was like so much like anti-religious propaganda in the internet that I wasn't like too concerned with that article, but like I plan to rebuke it someday. Um, but yeah, I posted that article. That article is fucking bullshit. Actually, no. I actually would have made a response video to that article. Like, I actually think I heard of that article. Like, I mean, like, or heard of that argument before. But, like, I didn't have a computer when I heard of it, so I wasn't able to make a response video to it. So, anyway, um, and one of the reasons that there wasn't, like, and this is like a theory, by the way, Lauren. Um, Another theory why like there wasn't like a backlash to it is because like a whole lot of Christians in America are fucking weak, pathetic. Like literally that a whole lot of them are weak and pathetic. A lot of them support homosexuality. A lot of them drink beer. A lot of them like are weak cocks that like when they that like bow to many atheists online. Many of them are like a whole load of cocks. So yeah. And many of the Christians aren't really concerned. I mean, like they do other things, like they do like go like they go out and stuff and like have fun. I mean, like not not really like halal fun. Some of the times, like sometimes they drink, but yeah, that's pretty much the reason. Is because like they're living their lives pretty much, and they are not considered that. And plus like I'm pretty sure the article wasn't popular anyways because then I didn't even hear it was mentioned. Mentioned that much anyway. So continue with the video. Um also like I don't fucking like this bullshit when they like when like right wing people, I mean right wing ish people, like try to like deflect the claim. I mean, deflect the like backlash that they get onto us, the Muslims. Like for example, like when Steven Crowder, like when the like gay gay marriage cake happened, the gay marriage where gay couples were going to like bakeries, specifically like Christian rural bakeries, and demanding that the bakers over there like bake them a cake for their gay marriage. Um, like I fucking hate when they do this. Like Steven Crowder. I know it's irreverent, but like it's like a similar example to what the Lauren Thousand is doing. Like Steven Crowder, like a right wing fucking piece of shit that got destroyed by Kamel Saleh. Um, made like a video where like he was trying to deflect the like backlash as it was done by like liberal cocks, well, yeah, and weak Christians. He was deflecting that backlash from like the like normal Christians that like know the religion, from those Christians to us. So this is what I don't like. I mean, like instead of doing that, how about you like side with us and like join forces with us? Like we're actually like we might actually like you would have like made us an ally if you were nice to us and didn't insult our religion, loved our religion. So yeah, I mean like. I mean, like, really, I'm being honest. Like, the right wing are fucking losing currently. The conservators and like the right wing cocks are currently losing, and like it's very funny and ironic that they try to like point these things out when it comes to us and like try to like make us and like try to condemn us for it, kind of. I mean, like they don't directly condemn us like a lot of them, but like it's very funny that they and ironic that they condemn us for that, despite believing that stuff, despite like them opposing gay marriage, while most of them opposing gay marriage and like opposing like and what do you else oppose? Um, and opposing um, opposing alcohol, like despite being like a little bit religious and supporting religion in general. So yeah, I mean like. I mean, like maybe some Muslims are oppose abortion. Like, I mean, like not all abortions are allowed, but not all are banned either. That's what I heard. But anyway, continue.
routinely condemning Vice. There was certainly no Charlie Hebdo
I fucking condemn Vice for doing that shitty article.
style attack on their head office. Nothing really happened as
Like I just said, she's trying to deflect us, deflect the like backlash onto us. Woman, do you realize that we have like similar views to you? Like we oppose homosexuality and we oppose saltiness. Um, like, are you fucking retarded? I mean, like I fucking, you're a fucking hypocrite. Don't come to us and like trying to like condemn us for doing this.
a result of this. And
Lady,
I mean,
lady, you should be proud of us for like for like defending our religion when someone insults it. You should be proud. Like example, now I don't like support the Hardy Hebdo attacks. Like I'm not saying that. Like when like Muslims like do mass protests and like protest like Shari Hebdo and stuff and like and like read down the fucking dislikes when like an Islamophobe like makes the video against Islam. So yeah. Yeah. Um. That is like you people like you like should be proud that we support a religion and like we love our religion. I mean like we're way better than the liberal Christians that like are fucking ashamed of themselves and stuff. So yeah. Um. Yeah. And also, you're a hypocrite, by the way. You don't. I'm pretty sure you don't even follow your Bible anyway, or you claim to be a Christian just because like you're like a European like nationalist, like is that supports spending with the Muslims and stuff. So yeah, um,
they edited Jesus Christ in front of a pride flag. It made me think back to
okay, I oppose that. I oppose that. I mean, like the problem isn't with us, lady. I mean, like you. I know what you want. You want us to like when someone like insults our prophet, like we should like. You want us to bow to him and kiss his feet. No, bitch, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay, and like we're saying like you want us to like support him and like be like no, fuck off with that bullshit. Fuck off with that bullshit. I'm not going to, I will never support people like Charlie Hebdo or anyone who insults our prophet or Allah. Okay, I won't, and I won't support you, you fucking bitch. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And I won't support anyone that insults Jesus Christ or any of the prophets of God. Okay? So get the fuck over it, you fucking whore. Okay? Like I'm equal. Like you're trying to like make like Muslims make you're trying to make Muslims look like hypocrites for like not like making mass protests against that shitty like Vice article. I mean, like I'm pretty sure most Muslims we're not aware of that article. No, seriously, I'm pretty sure that because I didn't see any Muslim, or at least I think I didn't see. I didn't record if I saw, but like I, I didn't see any Muslims like talk about that article. I'm pretty sure they didn't even see it. Okay, so I mean, yeah, get over it. I mean, like I'm pretty sure if they saw it, they would get mad and outraged. So yeah, get the fuck over it, you fucking whore.
To a group of protesters in London who outraged the Islamic community by having pro-LGBT and pro-Islam signs.
Um, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. No, seriously, get the fuck out of here. No, homosexuality in Islam is banned. Period. Get the fuck over it, you fucking Muslim faggots. Should I even call them Muslims? I mean, like being a faggot is like a pretty big sin in Islam. I mean, like, no, a Muslim shouldn't be a faggot. Period. Period. No, you get over it, you fucking faggot. You, with you fucking faggot. The fuck over it. Okay. Period. To any Muslim or any like weak-minded, liberal, cuckold Muslim out there, just want to tell you, faggotry is not allowed in Islam, or trainees. Trainees aren't allowed either. So get over it. Okay. So yeah. I oppose those gay fucktards. Those disgusting group of individuals. I fucking hate. I don't like them. So yeah. Uh, and like also like the right wing doesn't like them either. Or is a gay ones who aren't Muslim. Okay, who don't claim to be Muslim. Like I don't like any of the faggots. I mean, like maybe some excuse examples. Maybe I'm okay with them. I tolerate them, but if they're like sincere and stuff. But no, like the vast majority of fucking faggots, I fucking despise and shit. So like, yeah, fucking despise in any fucking faggot. Especially the ones who claim to be Muslim. No, you should know better, you fucking faggots, than to be gay. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay? For Jahannam, inshallah.
They were receiving death threats. There was also a gay Muslim couple who had this happen after they were married last.
Okay, to any Muslims out there, don't kill the gay Muslims. Like no, like I'm pretty sure like killing like a human being is like haram. So like don't kill them. So yeah.
Last year.
So like so yeah.
And I was interested in, I guess, the different reactions between the two faiths and communities. So I decided with a few friends of mine to see for ourselves what would happen if we played the role of an LGBT social justice warrior activist and set up a stall to celebrate LGBT diversity within the Islamic community. So we went.
There's the big difference between what you're going to do and between what those disgusting group of individuals who claim to be Muslim did. Okay, I mean like they're not they are not as bad as you. Okay, because they are not as bad as you. Well, they're not as bad at what they're going to like they didn't do something in that pride parade. Like they didn't do something that is bad as what are you going to do in that video. So yeah, like if you continue, like you'll see what I mean.
and we printed out some flyers with the usual inclusive slogans that you see: Allah is gay, Allah is trans, Allah is intersex, Allah is all of us.
No, no. Those no. That is fucking. No, okay. Okay, listen. These statements are completely kufr. Okay. No, no, no. Listen. There's a difference between what the gay Muslims did and between what you did. You fucking whore. Okay. No, the gay Muslims when they protested and stuff and made like a gay pride parade, um, they didn't like see any of that stuff or print any of the pamphlets saying that is the stuff that you just said. Okay, they didn't do any of that. They just like they just like did their pride parade and like said, oh, they like said like uh, is this stuff basically like supporting like gay rights. I mean, like they didn't insult Allah or anything like that. Like they didn't do anything that you did, you fucking whore. So get the fuck over it. Okay, listen, listen, listen. Those Muslims, okay, those Muslims didn't see anything of the stuff that you just said. I know, like I said that again, but like, yeah, I just wanna like make that point. Like, they didn't see any of that. And if a Muslim makes any of those statements, you're a kafir. Okay, you're no longer Muslim. So yeah, um, Allah is one. Um, he has no partners at all. Okay, um, and like and the statements that you said are also shirk because like it makes like partners with God. So yeah, yeah, like they didn't do anything what you just did. In fact, and in fact you did way worse stuff than they did. So yeah, learn something. They, they did like your point like it doesn't make sense at all. And you know this, and you printed these leaflets because you know that Muslims would get pissed off because Muslims are proud of their faith. Okay, they are not ashamed of their religion. Or at least most of them. I'm not ashamed of my religion. I'm not ashamed of Islam. So yeah, um, yeah, yeah. Like you see, Muslims are more are really noble people, and well, most of them at least, um, and like a lot, and Muslims like defend the religion are more likely to defend the religion than some of the Christians out there, and like they're like they practice religion too. I know, like you don't want that. You want us to be like liberal cocks, and then if you become liberal cocks, you still won't like it. You liberal, you right wing bitch, you libertarian whore. So no, yeah, um, yeah, like when those like try those so-called libertarians. Like that's what she said. She's a libertarian stuff. She's a libertarian whore. That usually like sides with like so-called right-wing people. I mean like the term right-wing is fucking stupid, but yeah. Um, so yeah. Like you see Lawrence Southern. If we become liberal cocks, you won't help your cause. To be honest with you, because the liberal cocks would outnumber you. You fucking whore. So yeah. Um, get the fuck over it, you bitch. And you really should have like made us an ally into an ally instead of an enemy. You really should have done that, because really, 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 we're the only potential allies that you could have had, because the liberal cocks certainly won't ally with you. Okay, the problem ain't with us. The problem is with you, bitch.
You see Allah is gay, Allah is trans, Allah is intersex, Allah is all of us. And we went out to Tommy Robinson's hometown, a very multicultural area with lots of different faiths and opinions.
Wait, no. Ah,
So recently, as you know, Robinson's hometown, lots of different faiths and opinions and cultures, essentially to see a very multicultural area with lots of different faiths and opinions and cultures, essentially to see what would happen if a good-natured LGBT campaigner tried to nurture some goodwill between two very different communities.
no, lady. You know, like when Tommy culture, when Tommy Robinson said multicultural, I'm pretty sure what he meant by that is it's like there's like a lot of Muslims in there. Yeah. Yeah, there's Tommy Robinson, a cock. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tommy Robinson like is a fucking kafir. By the way, he ain't even like a Christian. Like he says he's a Christian, but here he doesn't believe it. Like, like if you see, watch Dawa Ali Dawa's video, you'll see like he doesn't like believe in Christianity. Like he's just using it as a label. Okay, so yeah, and like maybe Laura doesn't uses the term Christian as a label only. She isn't actually a Christian. Maybe I'm saying maybe. I mean, like I heard like her grandfather was a Zionist, was a Jew. Maybe not a Zionist, but was a Jew, like a rabbi. You see, like what I just said, like they actually made those statements to piss off Muslims. Like these statements are insulting Allah right now. Like I know I know the way they're saying it. Like I mean like I know because you see like is a word gay like for example like if you call someone like for example like if you go up to a guy and call him gay, he would take that as an insult. You see what I mean? Like that's why they chose that like specific wording and that specific statement because you know that Muslims would interpret it as 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 an insult, and you know that, and you know that Lawrence Hudson knows that. I mean, like, why not just put up say if you want to like support like homosexuality rights among Muslims, why not like put like a big fat sign out and say, oh, gay Muslims are okay and gay and Muslims should accept the gayness and stuff. Why put those type of signs? Why don't you put those types of signs? Why this? Why put this type of claim up? I'm pretty sure like the Lawrence doesn't even know what like that statement above it means. I mean like like this the statement above the Arabic statement. I'm pretty sure like it doesn't like translate to that statement. I mean like that statement says La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So yeah. Ah, just where's the hijab?
So we're just here to
Seriously, no. To the oh wait, there's a Five Guys at the London. Oh, that is amazing. I didn't know that Five Guys were at London. Anyway, anyway, to the like the ladies that are living at London that wears the niqab. Please don't wear the niqab. Just wear the hijab, okay? Like 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 the British people like some of the people that won't like would be like irritated if you saw you like that. So yeah,
challenge the
like I'm not like I don't like oppose the niqab or anything. Like just wait, the hijab. You don't need to wear the niqab. I mean, like I oppose the niqab if those like niqabi are fucking whores, and yeah, I oppose it.
these far right
Like I oppose it for them. Like see what I mean? Like because like there are some like niqabi women out there that wears a niqab that are fucking whores that work as whores. So yeah, um, in Egypt primarily.
Conceptions that Islam is homophobic. I hope you enjoy.
Islam opposes homosexuality. Get the fuck over it. Now, Islam doesn't fear homosexuals, but and we don't fear homosexuals. We're not afraid of them. They're a bunch of fucking faggots. So yeah.
That's very offensive.
Why would it be bad?
Very offensive.
Why could it be?
Yeah, it is offensive.
Guys, you know, I think you can't take it.
I'm pretty sure that Lawrence doesn't like. I'm pretty sure like those two Muslims that came. I'm pretty sure like she because you notice that there's like a jump cut. I'm pretty sure like they said something important and she just cut it up because like they might have like rebuked her argument and stuff.
Because it's offensive. I've had 3 or 4 people come up. Because people.
Yeah, I find it offensive. I find it very.
I'm offended that people think
have nothing
that
to say,
Allah's not for
honestly.
gay people as well. That Allah's not for trans people as well.
No, lady. Allah should be could be worshipped by all people. I mean, like all people, like have the choice to worship Allah if they can. I mean, like so yeah. And it's even if they're like in like a country that like hates Islam and like persecute Muslims, they could like worship Allah and like keep to themselves. So yeah, Allah could be worshipped by everyone. So yeah, I don't know why is that why you just made that claim. No, bitch. The claim, this people are offended by the statement that you put. Okay, don't be a fucking smartass, Lauren. You know exactly why they are offended. Okay, no, they were offended by the posters that you stapled on the desk. Okay, that made like that has that claim on it. And like I'm not saying like that like Lawrence doesn't like had that intention of offending Muslims, but if she had, like, I'm not surprised. Well, yeah, she had that intention, but like when she wrote that when she like wrote that claim on her poster, like I'm not saying that she like intentionally, consciously tried to insult Allah. But if she did, if she did that, if she like made that claim just because she wanted to insult Allah, I won't be surprised.
That's not what
Allah is a gay God. He is a God.
that's not what you're saying on there.
Allah is a gay God.
Okay, you see, that's why people are mad because she's insulting him like that. You see, like is that even sort of confirms the rumor? That what confirms that what I just said is that she's trying to insult Allah. I mean, like I'm not surprised that she's trying to insult Allah.
That's not what you're saying on there, is it?
That is deceiving. To it. Okay?
I'm taking offense to what people are saying to me
It constitutes
here.
a public order offence, okay, and I cannot allow you.
I mean, like like your lady, people could tell that you aren't even Muslim, and they and you're like fucking whore right next to you. Okay, most people could tell that you are that all 3 of you and the fucking cock that is with you aren't Muslim. Okay, Tommy Robinson is fucking popular anyway, so Tommy just left. So because people know a whole lot of them, but Lauren isn't well known around the UK region, but I'm the one of the like Muslims that know about her or heard about her. Like I don't know her personally, but anyway, like I mean, like when if I ever saw that like table, if I was at London and saw the table, like I would immediately recognize her, and like I actually would grab a seat like would debate her and and record it and record the debate and record the humiliation that I would give her. So yeah.
To display these out here. Okay, people are coming up to us and telling us that it's offensive, and we're potentially going to have a situation on our hands, okay, where people are going to start becoming injured, okay.
People are going to get injured.
Because people are taking offence to what you're saying. And what you're displaying, people are telling me is offensive and they're taking offence to it, okay. Therefore, for your safety and for the safety of everybody else, okay, and to prevent any public order offences from occurring or taking place, I need you to remove these from your desk, hand them over to me, and you cannot display them or dish them out. Committing a public order offence, okay. And I'm concerned that if you continue to display these, okay, not only your safety, but the safety of other members of the public will be at risk, and I cannot allow you to display these. I'm asking you to take them down. If you don't, okay, then you'll be arrested for a public order offence.
I'll be arrested.
Yes, you will.
If
yes. You need to surrender them to me, and you cannot hand them out, and you cannot distribute them
I
to
have to
anybody.
surrender
Yes.
these. It's fine for you to say Jesus is gay.
How you can say that God is gay?
Okay, no, Lauren, you cannot say that, okay? No, and you're a Christian. You shouldn't even say that, or at least you claim to be a Christian. So no, I oppose any insults directed at the prophets or Allah. So yeah, I oppose any insults. I oppose every insult made against them. I oppose every insult that is made against Allah. I oppose every insult that is made against Jesus. I oppose every insult that is made against Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. What else? Jesus Christ, Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. I just said that because I didn't see alayhi salatu wasalam when I should have said his name. So I'm here. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh yeah, also, Lauren, you're a kafir. And unlike so yeah. So yeah, yeah.
The God is create everything. He's not gay. He's not have woman or nothing.
And what Lauren Southern made is way worse than what Vice News did, because she insulted the law. Okay, like Vice News insulted like a prophet, but now it's still bad. But like insulting Allah is a bigger sin.
The reason why we were even called is because people.
You don't have to bring religion into it.
What Lauren Southern did is way worse than what Vice News did.
Read the Quran. Tell me about it. Come on, are you Muslim?
Quran. Everybody knows she didn't read the Quran, except maybe from like the religionofpeace.com or like any anti-Islam website that is on the internet. Again, she probably it's like the fat like Arab, the fat Muslim lady, like probably owned Lauren Southern too. Like look at her face of disappointment after that. Oh man, and what I wish I actually was there so I could defeat her in debate and humiliate her. And humiliate her girlfriend over there. She Lauren Southern might be a lesbian too. I'm not. By the way, is that the cock? Is this cock over there? Like probably is with them because he wants to go into a threesome with them. So yeah, like this cock like made of another video before this one was posted.
There's cars there.
But that's still out of order. Who
That's all right. I think would have happened if the police didn't came and we just carried on.
I think it would have ended badly for a lot of people, unfortunately. I don't mean that to scare you, okay, but obviously people, like I say, interpret things differently. People took extreme offence to that, okay. People get hostile, people get aggressive, okay.
Actually, no.
So I went on my way. Please.
Actually, most people actually probably interpret it correctly. They interpret it as an insult. So yeah, like no. Actually, it is an insult, but like many people interpret it like correctly, since Lauren Southern has like an agenda. So yeah, so, like sometimes like I say stuff that I stutter a lot and like see a lot of stuff that are unclear and stuff. But I'm trying to be as clear as possible. No, Lauren Southern knew what she's doing. And no, a whole lot of Muslims interpret it correctly. So yeah, maybe like a weak liberal cock like Majid Nawaz probably like might misinterpret it, like interpret it as a good thing, but no, it is what Lawrence Southern did is a bad, horrible thing. So and like it's very it's very like sad that like well, it's not as sad because the British police might have like left her there, but like but I'm actually I'm actually it's a good thing that like they actually removed her. But really, um if I was there, I would have went there and like I wouldn't have closed the thing down. Like I would have like sit down and humiliated both of them. Like I probably like would have like spent like many hours like debating them and like humiliating them. Like it would be so epic if I was there. Yeah, I'm not going to kill them. Despite like popular misconception that Islam have. So yeah, well, anti-Islam people have. So yeah. Continue.
Pleased with a successful little social experiment that I had here, but little did I know the social experiment was not actually over. And fast forward 2 weeks, and I am being detained in Calais under the Terrorism Act and told I am being banned from the country for handing out racist material in Luton that day.
Bitch, you're not the only one who got banned from the UK for supposed terrorism charges. Zakir Naik was blamed for terrorism and got banned from the UK. So yeah, get over it, you fucking whore. I'm pretty sure like, she should support Zakir Naik being banned.
Not only is this.
By the way, if the Egyptian cops, if she was like dealing with an Egyptian cop in Egypt, and like they saw those posters right away, they would like interpret it correctly, and they would not give Lawrence Hudson the benefit of the doubt that the British cop gave her. Okay, the Egyptian police would like beat the living shit out of her and would beat the living shit out of her friend. Okay, they would grab both of their hairs. Okay, and they would beat the living shit out of them. Okay, so yeah, hey, they're not silencing your speech, but well, actually, they wouldn't actually do anything to her, but um, due to her like being like a citizen of the UK, so yeah, the so yeah, like yeah, so like I won't be surprised. So like it's plausible that it might happen that the Egyptian police might like beat the living shit of both the like cops that was sitting next that was like with them and Lawrence Sutherland's hoary friend and Lawrence Sutherland herself. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised if like a police officer, an Egyptian police officer, if she did that social experiment in Egypt. Uh, be, be, be like her and her crew up and arrested both of them, and maybe if maybe they might have their way with her and her friend. uh don't worry, like it's not rape. I mean like I mean like you see, like she probably would like it. um she would probably be like she would like it. She would like that big Arab cock in her. That's why she probably like talks a whole lot about like about Egyptians, Algerians, and like Arabs in general.
This idea that the state.
Because she wants like the king of the United Arab Emirates to penetrate her or something like that.
Statement God is gay or Allah is gay, a racist statement, bizarre, but
It's an insult to Allah. By the way, by the way,
it's completely and utterly wrong. It also highlights a monumental double standard in Western societies. Why is it racist to say
Okay, it's not. Well, you're discriminating against Allah. So yeah, like it's horrible. It's wrong to say it. Um, and and the reason that like many people, I mean, you know what? Try to like go to a southern state. Hey, your last name is Southern, but go try to go to Texas or anything like that, and like hand up like pamphlets. Go to like a right wing dominated area and like hand out pamphlets. No, I don't support you doing that. But if you like win there and hand out similar pamphlets similar to what you handed out, um, I'm pretty sure like most of the people in Texas will be pissed at you and like they might beat you up. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone to like Muslims, please don't beat the living crap out of Lawrence Southern. I mean, like it's very tempting, and sometimes, yeah, it is very tempting, and so yeah, yeah, don't do that. Also, I know like it's very tempting. Some like of the Egyptian cops out there for them to have their way with that whore over there, Law and Southern, but don't have a way with her too, because it might be like wrong and it might be a sin in Islam. For a lack of a better term, it might be a sin. I don't know like if like see translates sin in English. Yeah. So yeah, don't do that. But like, if you do that, I'm not going to do anything. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to do anything. So yeah, yeah, the video is almost finished.
Allah is gay, but not racist to say Jesus is gay?
I oppose all in. I oppose the Vice article, okay, and I oppose what you just did. Um, also, the reason that the police officers weren't able to take down the Vice News thing, and also your social experiment didn't prove anything. So yeah, um, also you whore. Also whore. Um, the reason that like the police officers weren't able to like track down the Vice News agency down and like arrest the guy that that made that article is well because because it wasn't like an open daylight, and because it was like like most people don't really read the Vice News articles that they do. So yeah, and like plus it's on their website, not in a public space. Like it's on their website, which is a private website, not like a public website. So yeah, when I say private, I mean like it's privately owned. So yeah, uh, yeah. What you did it like in a public place, by the way.
Why does the rights of Muslims to be homophobic trump the rights of gay people to have their
Um, really, faggoty, bitch, cut the bullshit, okay? Seriously, no, you don't support homosexual rights, or neither do your comrade. Okay, so why are you coming to us and condemning us for it? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, you fucking whore. No, we will forever oppose faggotry and homosexual rights, you bitch, and you oppose them too, along with the rest of the Republicans. So get the fuck over it, okay? Why are you fucking pissed off when we oppose homosexuality? Shouldn't you be proud? Don't you like support like traditional family values? I mean, like, I mean, like, you're just trying to deflect, like, trying to deflect the outrage that you're having to us. That's all what you're saying, doing. And by the way, you're just like trying to distract the liberals away from you guys and to onto us. So yeah, how about like instead of doing all of that, you could have just like allied with us. No, seriously, you could have just allied with us. Like we're like we used to be like your only like potential allies. Yeah. Um. Also like also feel like make us like if you make us turn into liberal cocks, like you would be like the biggest loser at the end, because hey, more liberals for the liberals and more voters for the liberal parties. So yeah, your way of going about things is a very horrible way to do things. I mean, like think about. I mean, like let's be honest here. Um, Currently, is Republicans and like and similar politicians and like libertarians that are against liberalism, they're going to like losing the like political war. So, yeah, I mean like yeah, sure, the Donald Trump administration, yeah, he won, but like it, in the long term, they're going to be losing. So yeah, also like is it also be and some like learn Southern, okay, learn Southern, and like is it trying to like is it like first top priority like is to destroy Islam, and like it's trying to use like the combined forces of the liberal cocks and the right wing retards uh, to destroy Islam, but like just to be like more effective, because they want to like get rid of it as fast as possible, and like they want the highest chances of success of succeeding against Islam, which is not never going to happen. They will never beat Islam. So yeah, so you want to have like the highest rate of success in their mind to beat Islam. So yeah, but that will never happen. So yeah.
Their self-expression, Muslim or otherwise. Why does causing offense, not inciting hatred or violence, but causing offense to a certain group, result in a lifetime ban from a country which proudly touts tolerance as one of its key values? These are questions that I wish I could go to the United Kingdom and ask, but I can't.
Tolerant. Yeah, well, yeah, go. Um, Tolerance. Okay. Um, and that about the last thing. No, bitch. You don't love being tolerant. Get the fuck over yourself. You fucking whore. Okay. You're, you're trying to point out perceived hypocrisies, but here's the thing. You're not tolerant yourself, bitch. Okay. Like that's what you. This, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Um, here's the thing. Um, like like you're not tolerant yourself. I mean, like you oppose people from Muslim countries coming to your country, and you want all Muslims to go out of your country, and you want to destroy Islam, and you want all of the Muslims to convert to Christianity or anything like that. And yeah, that's what she wants. That's what she basically wants. She wants to destroy Islam. She number one, like that's her number one priority, from what it seems. Now, she cannot do a whole lot against us. The worstly sword cannot do anything. Well, not a whole lot against us. So yeah, suck it. Um, yeah. Also, do you support tolerance? I mean, like if you do, then why do you like um do you like support like the banning of Muslims and support Donald Trump? Hmm? Also, um, why don't you support Muslims and non-Muslims? Why don't you support Muslims and non-Muslims living each other and coexisting with each other? hey, you support tolerance here, right? I mean, like, that's what you just said in the Ali Dao video. So yeah, I mean, like, she's trying to like take pot shots at the liberals at like saying, oh, and like trying to point out their hypocrisy. Uh, okay, you're a hypocrite in of yourself. You don't know your religion, which you claim to be Christianity. Um, I'm pretty sure you're not Christian at all now, because since you like you made it clear that you support people insulting Jesus Christ and accusing him of something very, very like uh, of a yeah what you just said about like it's about it's yeah, let me show you.
But obviously, people, like I say, interpret things differently. People took extreme offence to that. Okay.
But that's still out of order.
I have
We're
women
sorting it.
Say Jesus is gay.
How you can say that God is gay?
Yeah, but just what she said. Yeah, she supports that. She supports that. She supports that. No, no, Lauren, we will never fall to your level, you fucking whore. You get over yourself, you bitch. You think you're a smartass, but you're not. You're a dumbass. Okay, so get over yourself. Okay, I recommend you get over yourself and humble yourself for us, you whore. Okay, so yeah, if she was in Egypt, she would definitely b- b- uh, bow to us and like humble herself before us. Well, the Egyptian police, not all of the Egyptian citizens, but the Egyptian police would certainly, maybe, well, no, certainly would have would have her bow to them, and they might even mount her inappropriately. So yeah.
Couple of weeks, I'll be watching from a distance as you fight to retain your freedom in your. Thank you so much for supporting me through all of this craziness. I hope that a lot of people will be at.
Also, um, also, um, also, uh, what I was going to say, I wanted to make an argument with
At all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. They are fine with being under archaic blasphemy laws enforced by Islam and the kingdom and ask, but I can't do that now. So I really think that in the UK, unless they are fine with being under archaic blasphemy.
Okay. Okay. So like this proves that like what I just told you is proves that Lauren Thousand is a kafir, and she's like if she thinks that if she supports that she's a kafir, a full on kafir. Uh, Also, woman, you don't know what's going to happen if you turn us to liberal cocks. You're going to lose. Also, another thing. Uh, do, do you support like being tolerant and stuff because you definitely don't support tolerance like what you made clear in that video over there. I put it here with Ali Dawa. So yeah, you're not tolerant yourself, and yeah, you're more hypocritical than 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 the police officers that arrested you. So yeah, you're a whore. Uh, You know what? It's very funny that like when I stop sometimes and like pause a video, like it makes like funny faces. So yeah, amazing. Also, Also, you, you also you're a hypocrite, and I'm pretty sure, and and like and like I know like you're taking pot shots at like the liberal government of the UK, but they're not as hypocritical as you. So yeah.
And ask, but I can't do that now. So I really think that in the UK, unless they are fine with being under archaic blasphemy laws enforced by Islam and Sharia in 2018.
I'm okay with blasphemy laws. Like totally okay with people not being allowed to insult the prophets or and the messengers. Okay, I'm totally okay with people not being allowed to insult Allah. Okay, so get over it. Okay, totally okay with people not being allowed to insult Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, or any of the prophets, including Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. So yeah, so yeah, I'm totally okay with it. Oh, yeah, by the way, I can't wait. I actually hope that Islam prevails in the UK. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, I totally support the existence of white people. By the way, like I'm not anti-white. Um, yeah, I think like white people like should like. By the way, we're not the problem that white people are currently dying out in Europe. The problem is with low birth rates. We don't have like an above average birth rate. By the way, we have like an average birth rate of 3 children. So yeah, I recommend like the British white people have like at least 3 kids if they want their population to grow. So yeah, yeah, I highly recommend that. Like I actually support that. I support white people not being extinct because if we have white people, the earth will be more diverse, more races. So yeah. By the way, you really should be proud that like most Muslims are actually proud of their religion and like support the full enforcement of the rules of the religion. Okay, I actually hope that Christians were like that. I mean, like you don't see many Christians doing that. Unfortunately, like many Christians are ashamed of themselves, and like some of them are like pro secular cocks. I'm glad that most Muslims aren't like secular. So yeah. Um, So, yeah, and actually Christians should support the Islamic law. It's not Sharia law. It's Islamic law. It's more of an accurate term because like if you translate Sharia law to Arabic, what's going to say like the law Tashri'ah no, it's Islamic law or Tashri' Islam. So yeah, um, that's pretty much it. We have like a few seconds left. Okay. Yeah, by the way, like Christians also should support like laws that don't allow people to insult Christianity or Islam or Judaism. And Christians should support laws not allowing people to insult Muhammad, to insult Jesus, to insult Moses, peace upon them all. And Christians should support laws that don't allow people um, to insult Allah. Okay, so yeah. Also, also, your religion also like supports these laws. By the way, like Christianity, Judaism, and 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 also like yeah, Yeah, like the religions of like the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims like support these laws. By the way, like in Judaism, Christianity, and like Islam, you're not allowed to insult the prophets or insult the the the, the uh, you're not allowed to insult Islam or Christianity or Judaism, and you're not allowed to insult Allah. So yeah.
18, they really need to start having a conversation about this before they are no longer able to have that conversation at all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you so much for supporting me through all of this craziness. I hope that a lot of people will be at Speaker's Corner standing up for free speech these next couple of weeks. I'll be
You know what? Actually, I didn't see any people like like this has been like it's just really like it's a few like a week ago. So I mean like I haven't really seen anyone like new to go to Speaker's Corner, but like if they go there, I would be glad to see their humiliation broadcasted across the internet because you see there's a whole lot of Muslims that go to Speaker's Corner. It's like Ali Dawa, Muhammad Hijab, um, Shamsi, sometimes Hassan Shermani, and Abdul Hamid. So yeah, there's like a whole lot of Muslims that go there. Like they keep on owning people and they debate them. So yeah, I would love to see the humiliations that would happen. That would have happened if they went there because they didn't see anyone new after the like Tommy Robinson fiasco uh, went through. So yeah, after like Tommy went to Speaker's Corner. Also, Lauren and Lauren, by the way, you should go to Speaker's Corner, including the cock and the your girlfriend, the whore, the other whore that probably licks your vagina. Okay, so yeah, like you should go there so you could be humiliated by Muhammad Hijab and like Ali Dawud and Adnan Rashid. So yeah, continue on, bitch.
watching from a distance as you fight to retain your freedom in your nations. Cheers. I'll see you next time.
Get over yourself, cunt. So yeah, but so yeah, here,
like if I say
before we leave, I'll leave you with this.
Islamic rule, we were not being persecuted from the Christians. We were living in harmony. The Christians and the Jews and the Muslims lived in harmony. This is your area. You want to live there. You want to.
I mean, this video is already wrong. Okay, you see, here is a link of the like.
Show me. 2 million people nearly killed in Iraq and Afghanistan alone.
I was against the wars.
Okay, no, I know. But what I'm trying to say is, this is what breeds terrorism. When you go to these countries and blow them up, and the ones who did the 9/11, yeah, they were Saudi nationals. What the hell is it got to do with Iraq? So I'm saying, when we look at state terrorism, if we're going to go by that definition, then believe me.
Okay, so yeah. So like, here is a link of the video. I'll drop it in the description. But be sure to watch the whole video, guys. It's really awesome. I highly recommend it. So yeah, Norris is a whore.